So we have started up our Google Forms, and this one I'm going to write up about classroom behaviour. I've simply put in that heading there. Underneath it I've said observe behaviours in, say, Class 1B if we're talking about young children. Here it looks like I've got to put a question title, but I don't want a question title, I simply want the name of the student. So I've simply written first name there, and I've chosen that I want it to be a text rather than a paragraph text because that's a lot bigger, and obviously we don't need multiple choice or anything like that. So I'm just choosing text, and I put required question so that it will be answered, and I've done exactly the same for last name, simply chosen a text and put it there. Alright, first thing I'm going to observe in Class 1B would be about relationships, and this is how I've put it together. I've simply put a title, question title is relationships. I haven't put any help text in. I've chosen checkboxes simply because I want to tick which ones the child might, which behaviours the child might be exhibiting. So I'm choosing checkboxes and not multiple choices. So there they are. I've simply typed each one in there, and at the end you get a choice of other. So in other words, if the teacher wants to write something, or if I want to write something about the child, I can write a little comment there. So there it is. I say require question, so it has to be answered. And I've done that for communicating, exactly the same way, done, and for interacting. All right, supposing I want to put something in about problem solving, I put it here. Problem solving, I don't want multiple choice, I want checkboxes. Option 1 would be accepts corrections. Option 2 would be offers help to others. Option 3 follows advice. And of course, I want to add other. In other words, I want to be able to type something if I need to. I want it as a required question, press done, and there it is for problem solving. Now I might want to add something else. Add item. I don't want multiple choice. Perhaps I want a paragraph text where I can just simply write further observations. And there it is. Let's say that's as much as I need. I'm not going to put required question because I may not want to fill that in after it. So I finish that and I press that I have finished. I'm not going to send the form yet. Change theme is something you might like to do. Over here on the side you can see lots of different types of themes that you might want to choose to make your form look a little bit better. There's one here that looks very schoolish. I'm not going to choose that because I've already used it once. Let's do something that looks a little bit nice there. Oh, isn't that lovely? So now your form looks very good. Change around, put the colour in there. That's a good way of looking at the positive behaviours that a child may be in your class.